toe. Sweet. Well, I decided to drive out to Goodwill today. I probably have stuff I could be getting done at the shop, but here we are. So we're gonna head in here and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. All right, well, let's see what we can find today. I think this was here the other day because I did look at that. I like the frosted plum, or what is that, a peach? I think it's a peach. I like the frosted peach on the lid. House 1967, that has a little age to it. Lots of cutesy little figurines. It's made in Portugal. Somebody had that at their yard sale for $4. What is that? It's bizarre. It's got feet. Interesting. That's a darling little bird. It says Italy on the bottom. Looks from Japan to me. It's got broken tail. All sorts of breaks on that. I think we'll skip that. There's some Fritz and Floyd for $6.99. I'm just really impressed that the bird's beak isn't broken. Looks to be intact. It's Floyd Cherry Blossom. One look and you know. One look and you know it's Fitz and Floyd. All right, we'll grab it. What is this? Is that photograph? Yes, it is. It's photograph. Inspiration. I think I looked at that last week. The colors on that. Made in China. It's kind of got a Southwest design, but it is in fact made in China. Contemporary. Oh, what's that? It's a bell, but it's kind of darling. Made in Taiwan. Little buggy on there. Little snow baby. Oh my gosh, look at all of these things. Jackpot Jenny. I think that back when Dagny and I used to talk about how Jenny collected these, she ended up with like 7 million of them, so I don't pick these up for her anymore. She's got quite the collection now. This one, though, this is actually really cool. It's got a turtle and all sorts of stuff going on. That one's really neat. Maybe I'll have to grab, you know what, I'm gonna grab this one. If she doesn't want it, I'll sell it. Or maybe Dagny can sell it. Let's stick it in there. How much is it? $3.99. I was gonna remember to check and make sure there is a price tag on it. That's interesting. Oh, you know what? I think that's Mod Podge. Isn't that what that's called when they put stuff on those? Like a glue substance, fabric. Speaking of Dagny, there's the praying hands. There's some fun plates. Not really spotting much else here today, though. Alright. That's kind of cool. You can see the ponto mark on the bottom. Although somebody painted the details gold. It's not actually like gold leaf. I'll tell you what, it is freezing in here today. I have goosebumps. It is so cold. I have goosebumps on my arms. It is so cold. I think this is that a votive $2.99? You know what, I might grab that for $2.99. Let's stick it in here. I've seen those before. I can't really remember. Oh, hey, look at this little guy. I think he's contemporary, though. He's got a sticker right there. This poor mug has been like migrating all around this store for months and months. There's some shot glasses. Hop to it. Alright. Not really seeing much here. PMC China. Oh, hey, look. Oh, okay. First we'll grab this. This is a Byzantine. And then this. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Usually I see the smaller versions of these. Made in Mexico. She doesn't have any breakage that I can see. We'll stick that in there. This is kind of darling. This is for rings, jewelry, bone china, fine bone china. This is George's fine bone china. I don't know if I really want to pick that up though. Jacqueline something. All right, let's keep moving this way. Wait, what is that? Southwest style pot. That shard box is still here and it's still broken. These vintage canisters are so great. They're in really good condition. I think I'll grab them. Canisters sell out of my booth. West Bend, made in USA. Coffee, sugar, tea. Come here, you. There we go. There is the lid to a fairy light. I pick up the pieces when I find them. And I actually might have the base to this at the shop. That looks fancy. Williams Sonoma. It works? Oh, he's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
See him lit up.
Oh my gosh.
I think there's an outlet over on the other side.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Oh, wow.
Look how beautiful.
Oh, that's so cool.
Over the red eyes. I think it just needs tightened up.
I think so too. Like these little bolts down here. I think if you just tighten those, it should be good.
Look how cool that is.
That is so neat. That was a great find.
Yes. Definitely.
Very cool. That's darling. Is it a hinged? Yeah, it is. It's a magnetic hinged box. How much? For $2.99. We'll grab it. There's a biscuit jar for $4.99. It's in pretty rough shape, but they normally are, these Japanese biscuit jars. $4.99. I mean, mostly it's just discoloration. And I've heard methods for getting rid of that. Ah, the handle's broken. I mean, handles can be replaced. I hear that a lot in my comments. Oh no. You know what? Let's grab it. I know I can get more than $4.99 out of that. Alright, well, I've spotted something I really like. It's contemporary. It's $6.99. Made in the Philippines. It's like a little cottage. Fairy house. Probably keep that for myself. Or give it to my mom, because I think she'd really like that. We're going to stick it in there. And then what do we have going on here? There's like Christmas. Christmas section is way over there, but there's Christmas happening. These are resin. They just feel cheaply made. I know they kind of probably come across good on camera, but they just feel really cheap. Otherwise, I might pick them up. Winter Garden, Princess House exclusive. What else do we have over here? Somebody's baby shoe. I figured we would just venture our way over here and check out the Christmas. Why not? What do we have? Here's a nativity set. Made in China. Some nativity sets can go for a lot of money. So it's always good to check out the nativity sets. I mean, chances are the majority of nativity sets are made in China. But some of them can be worth a lot of money. So if you go on eBay and you search highest to lowest nativity sets, you can get an idea for which nativity sets are worth more money. Just make sure you sort them by sold. You want to be looking at the sold ones, because anybody can ask any amount of money for anything. Doesn't mean it's actually selling for that price. Look at how cute this cat is back here. It's really darling. Oh my gosh, that snowman is cute too. I think I looked at him the last time. It's so funny how I see things over and over again and I'm still like, oh, that's neat. I looked at that, oh my gosh, seductive. Seductive snowman? Or I think I forgot something. No, he's seductive. Look, his legs are crossed. If his legs weren't crossed, it'd be a different story. This is really neat. $3.99. I think Dagny has bought and sold these before, and I really like this one. We'll grab it. Is that glass? Oh, it is glass, and it's heavy glass. Holy smokes. Now, it does have a mold seam. You can see the mold seam here down the front. So it could be blown in mold. But it's lead crystal made in Japan. $4.99. I think there's still a little bit of money there to be made as long as there's no damage. So we will include that in our cart. Very carefully. These foam owls are always lots of fun. $3.99 each on those. Sometimes I'll pick them up. Today I'm going to leave them behind. They don't have a super high resale value, but they are fun. Here we are in Halloween. There was a woman just looking at this. I really like this. It has a little bit of chipping. I'm going to check it over. I feel like a few chips isn't the end of the world as long as there's no major chips, no major cracks. Because that's so cool. And it lights up. That is very neat. So there we go. I think I'm going to take that with me. And actually, while I was checking that out, I noticed this one up here. It's Velpo. Sweet. He's not so great, though. I mean, he's cute. He's got a little black cat. Is he a candle? We'll take him, too. Is he Kate? A nice case collection. That's like Dollar Tree, I think. Dollar Tree or Dollar General, I can't remember, but for $4.99. Maybe I missed that the first time I walked down the shelf. That's kind of darling, like a mid-century looking piece with a handle. Isn't the handle original? I don't know. Kind of like the looks of that for $3.99. Wish we had little cups to go with it. I'm not seeing them. Maybe I'll go check the cup section. That never works out for me. I'm always like, we'll go check this section. When has that ever worked out for us? Never. I don't think it's ever worked out for us. Stay. Okay, I walked by this earlier, and I saw it on the other side of the shelf, and I was like, crap, I walked by that earlier. But there was somebody standing over here, and it just didn't feel right to reach through at that moment. I'm not going to do it. So I figured I'd make my way back here eventually. I don't think that it's anything. I don't know. I'm not seeing any markings on the bottom. Usually pieces like Swarovski are marked. It does have nice facets to it, but it's got some chipping on it. I think I'm going to leave it. We're going to go around the corner. I think our best find in this cart is probably this Relpo piece. If I had to guess. These resembled the Le Creuset mugs I got a while back. They had the exact same color. They're not. They're home essentials, but also mine. I went down the glasses aisle, which was that next aisle over. Didn't see anything over there. Rugged House. Let's go back in this direction. They're currently restocking, so I think anything I find at this point is something I probably missed the first time around. But I've missed some pretty great things in the past. And then I've been editing the footage. I'm like, yeah, that was there the first time I went by. So yeah, let's see what we can find. I'll home garden party. For some reason, the home and garden party, I'm always picking it up because I'm thinking, oh, is that Monroe Saltworks? It has a similar look at first glance. There's a Wade Whimsy just chilling in here. He's got no price on it. He's literally just hanging out. These dolls are kind of wild. Miss B. Crafted by Mrs. B. No Face Maiden. There's 2 of these. $14.99. Ooh. Maybe they looked these up. There's 2. We're gonna look these up. The Doll Maker. $14.99. Let's find out who the doll maker is. Then we'll make a decision, because $14.99, I'm not just gonna buy it and figure it out later at that price. All right, well, I think I'm gonna put these back. They're very cool. I've done one record of this one selling for $60 in 2014. But I'm kind of thinking it's probably a long tail item. I don't know if I want a long tail item at the moment. I'm trying to like get rid of stuff, so I don't want something sitting around right now. These items in the cart, I figure I could probably quick flip these. So I'm gonna leave that behind. I don't know why I'm thinking about dolls. You guys know I don't do dolls. I rarely do dolls. I just noticed they rolled out a fresh cart. It's a nice piece. Real pottery. Sweet. There's some cool barware. We'll grab those as well. The fish plate is kind of cool. Oh, that's Williamsburg. Oh, I don't know if I want Williamsburg. But these chintz salt and pepper shakers. I'll take those. Alright. These are vintage. But you can see here how the aluminum is kind of worn out like that. That's a sign that they went through the dishwasher. I know because I accidentally put a set of these through the dishwasher once. $6.99. I like that piece of pottery. I'm trying to like be very careful of that little shell girl down the bottom of my cart. It's getting a little hairy in here though. I think maybe I'll hold this pottery because I'm getting ready to head out anyway. Alright, my last stop here is going to be right here. I'm going to grab 2 laundry baskets. $2.99 on this guy. And how much on here? $2.99. There you go. I'll use these to carry things to my car. And then the best part is, if I need to donate something, I just donate it right back. $2.99 each. They're reusable bags if I was needing reusable, because I never remember them. This is so cool. Squirrel. I think they're $1.99. So it's just $1 more for a laundry basket. Is this not delightful? $3.99. I really love the shape of that. Oh, there's a little damage on the lid. It's actually sticky, I think. There's a sticker there. Duretz. Known over 50 years, quality, style, value. That is so neat. I think I'm gonna buy that. Alright, that takes up a whole laundry basket. Alright, let's head to the checkout. Okay, well, I am back at the shop now. I got a haircut. I've got some work to do. My total spend there at Goodwill was about a little over $100. I feel like we got some really cool stuff today. And that fresh cart right at the last minute, I was literally getting ready to call it quits. I had taken my thumbnail, getting ready to head out, and then they pulled in with that last cart, and there was some really cool stuff on there. So, yeah, fresh cart at the last minute. Was a winner. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that Goodwill video. I know I haven't been putting very many out lately, but yeah, anyway, gonna get out of here now, and I guess I'll see all of you tomorrow. So long.